morning, Rob.
This. I'm trying to figure out.
Thank you all for joining Oochie in the morning. I really appreciate you guys. This is the recap last night of Faith.
So this.
We can't see it.
These are all my cash outs.
You have to move it over.
These are all the times that I've cashed out.
And that's
What
what
does that
me.
number say?
It says $19,200.
Yep. That's how much I made on that platform that I cashed out.
On Meet Me. That was Meet Me.
Yes.
Okay.
And on TikTok.
They said, okay.
On TikTok, for the year, I made 10,000. But
Okay, so we had 29,000 right there. But that's just for this year. See, the thing is, they saying over the course of 7 years.
That 19,000. Hold on. Let me just show you. Hold on.
So you're saying that 19,000 was throughout the duration of the time that you were on Meet Me. That's the total.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all the cash outs received. Because I can scroll down.
And you can go all the way to the beginning date that you started.
I just caught a violation. Like, this is wild behavior. Like, I'm not understanding. This is wild. Like, so for the next 10 minutes, there's absolutely sending no gifts. I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm just sitting here playing the recap. I don't think TikTok wants you to play recaps off other devices and shit. I don't think they want you to do that. That's kind of wild, you know. But whatever works. But they also want to tear a black man's panel down. Oh my gosh. Let's get back into it.
2022. Okay.
And then I scroll up and up.
They're saying that you have multiple Meet Me accounts, though.
I do not. I have a backup account I have a burner, but I do not stream on that account. And just for proof.
You're going to go to it. Okay. Chat, she's pulling up receipts. Now, I want you to understand something, Faith. After you're done defending yourself, showing receipts and everything, that people are going to come up here and they're still going to question you.
I'm sorry. Can you press pause real fast?
Say that again.
Clear Bear is downstairs in the comments and she's talking about how she's telling them to report. She said us. She's making us report anyone that's talking about it. So the people that's in here is in the comments. She literally just said that she's making us do it.
That is not true. What I meant was us as in her old friend. She would make us report any live that would talk about her. I did not mean us as in now.
Yeah, I peeped that. I
got no reason to report Oochie. I freaking love this live. Why would I? You see my comments in there? I'm not.
Yeah, that's what she meant. That's what she meant.
Cool.
Yeah, I had peeped it. I understood what she was saying.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, I would never. No, she can't make us do anything, but when you're friends with her, it's a whole different story. All right, I'm going to drop Oochie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's just making you aware of things, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I just want them to come correctly. That's all.
Okay.
So I only have one because that account I no longer use.
Okay.
I deleted that account. I only have one.
Okay. They saying favorite it. So I'm also reading the chat. Okay, so you made about 19,000 altogether on Meet Me. How long have you been on TikTok? How long have you been on TikTok?
Since 2023.
So you've been on here for about 2 years.
Yes.
Okay. So you gave up 1 year. You said you made about 10,000 1 year. So what did you make the other year?
What do you mean?
How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. You said, "Are we doing this again?" What is the again?
Well, I mean, I was on here last night and it was a lot.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people that missed it, and I always do a recap when I interview certain streamers. You're new to me, so you will know that. But yeah,
I respect it. I respect
yeah,
it.
some people they fell asleep, some people had to go to work, and so I allow people to get the recap in the morning.
I hear you.
All right. Well, you have a blessed one. Okay.
Thank you. You too.
You too.
Okay, so you said you've been on here since 2023. It's 2025. So you've been over here for 2 years.
Yeah.
So what do you think you made this year?
12,000 and 7,000 for the last year.
Okay. So you made about
Good morning.
And I gifted all of it back. Basically.
20,000 altogether within 2 years.
Because I'm a level 33.
Okay.
On TikTok and a level 50 something on favorited.
Chad, that's not a lot of money. Y'all saying that's a lot of money? That is not a lot of money for TikTok within 2 years. $20,000. That is not a lot of money.
Mind you, the Meet Me money is over the span of 5.
Okay. So the Meet Me money is over a span of 5. That was 19,000 in 5 years. Okay. And you made about 20,000 over here within the last 2 years altogether.
Yeah.
So that's about 40,000 that you've made.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out.
But I gifted back.
Okay, and I get that because you are at level 33. Yeah.
I'm a level 59 on Meet Me, and every million is $2,500. Now I have 19 million, and the biggest pack is about $2,500 on Meet Me. That for my badge that I have. I've been every color of the VIP rainbow: green, black,
okay,
blue.
20. Okay, you said you made 19 million diamonds on Meet Me. Okay, and every million diamonds is 2,500.
Correct.
So then your math is wrong. You made $47,500 on Meet Me.
Yeah, and I gifted 60.
How did you give? So you made 140. Wait, so you made $107,500 on Meet Me.
No.
Because you said you gifted out.
I gifted 60 of my own money.
60,000?
Yes. You see, I only cashed out 19. So the rest I gifted back. Plus buying my own packs with my own money.
Okay. We're gonna break this.
My gifts are suspended because somebody reported. I don't think that, or maybe not. Maybe didn't. Somebody probably didn't report. I don't know, but I don't think TikTok likes it when you play content from other devices and you stream it. I don't think TikTok they like that too much. So I have a restriction for 10 minutes. The restriction comes off in 1 minute and 56 seconds. Yeah. Oh, let's get back into it.
It's down one more time. Now listen to this.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Sandra? How can I help you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. What's going on?
I'm a single mother from Kentucky. I got 3 kids and I'm struggling for Christmas. I'm a waitress at Huddle House and my hours has been cut. Just really struggling.
Sandra, we up
And
here
I just
doing.
see where you help others.
I do, but Sandra, we're doing a morning recap right now off of a very big live and a very big interview that we did last night. We had like 1,400 people in here. This isn't the time and place to do that right now.
Oh,
Will
okay.
you please hit my DM up, please? Hello? Just DM me. Yeah. Struggling for Christmas. What about struggling in life? Shit. Oh, wow. Okay.
You said you made 19 million diamonds. That's 2,500 for every 1 million. That came up to $47,500 that you made in total.
Over
But
5 years.
you gifted out 60. So you're saying that you never received money, because if that's the case, you gifted out 47,000. Let me see, minus 60.
19.
No. Okay. No. What you sat back and said is that you gifted out 60,000. You said within cash. So that means that you didn't make no profit at all within that 40,000. And that means that all you had left, that means you came out your own pocket $12,500.
Correct, yes.
Also. So where are you getting the number basis of 19? Because that math isn't mathing at all.
Out. You saw it.
Yeah, but listen. So, that means you had no money cash up. Are you listening? You made 47,500, but you said you spent 60,000 altogether. So that means that unless you just
minus 40 is 20, correct?
47,000.
Okay. 60 minus 47.
60,000.
Yeah, I know. Just do 60 minus 47.
So that's $12,500. That's $12,500 left that you had to come out of pocket on your own. That means you technically you never made any money at all, because everything that you made you pushed out into the platform.
Yeah. Yep.
So how did you cash out? How did you cash out 19,000 if you never made any money? Because that means you actually went in your bank account and pushed out an extra $12,500.
Because I gifted it all back, dude. I cashed out 19. It says it right there. I cashed out 19, but I turned around and I took that 19 and I gifted it back. I made nothing.
Okay.
I didn't keep anything. I can't keep that much money.
All right. Well, we're going to get off this subject right now until the other people come up here, because your math isn't math. And because if you, like I said, at $2,500 at 19 million diamonds, it's $47,500. So I'm getting lost.
It's not,
because that's what you made in total.
Over 5 years.
But you said that you only took out 19,000.
Yeah, I did.
But you said you spent 60 altogether. You see what I'm saying?
Well, here, I'll show you the chart of the gifter levels. Maybe
you don't have to do that. You don't do that. We're gonna get off that subject now. Jack. There's allegations that you made a fake page.
I have not. I'll show you all
of the person that assaulted her.
No, I would never. I'll show you all my accounts.
No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I don't want you to do that at all. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to just delete a profile off your phone. You know what I'm saying? So there's no use to that. So you saying that you didn't do it at all? Did you have someone to do it?
No. Dead ass, no.
So why do you think she's accusing you of this?
Accusing me of what?
Of making the fake profile of the person that victimized her? Or do you feel
Because
that
she's mad at me.
maybe your friend Robert did it? Because
No.
if they're saying if you didn't do it,
I don't
Robert
know who did it, but as soon as I find the bastard, I'll let her know. But she doesn't want to speak to me. She hates me. She thinks I'm an awful person. And all I said is because she said, I'm going to expose everything about you. So all I said was, do you want me to expose everything about you too? Because I can do that. And she said, oh, so you're going to tell everyone my business, especially about the SA thing? I'm like, no, I'm not that person. I'm not that person.
So you're the only person that she shared that with. I got to ask
I have
her.
never, in a
Jacqueline,
million years.
is she the only person that you share this story with? And you got to be 100% for certain, Miss Jacqueline, that she's the only person that you shared it with on TikTok.
I didn't.
One thing about me, I'm gonna dig deep into the details because these are some really horrible allegations that people are pushing out on this young lady. So you have to ask everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you sure that you didn't tell somebody else this and they could have spread it? Because if that's the case, you can't just put it off on her. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that right there. With it being said that if she said it publicly, that she shouldn't get accused for that. I think that's non and void right there because more people has heard it, and yeah, see people saying that it was in the news and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So anybody could have sat back and pushed that narrative out there and made a fake page, and you know what I'm saying. So to put it off on her, that Rob guy, or whatever the case may be, is but she did say that somebody did it. She did snitch. She said Rob, I think she said Rob did, or Rob did two other things, she said. But to sit here and say that she did it, but I gotta rehear this again because I think that she did say Rob was the person that did it. So we gonna go into it.
I didn't expose it.
Faith, don't worry about the comments. Like I said, because you're gonna have an opportunity to talk to these people after this, after me and you. So don't even worry about the comments, all right? Don't even read into those because all it's going to do is upset you, okay? And I don't want you upset, okay? All right. Okay. So you're denying those, okay? She knew because I confided in her, but that's not what I asked you, Jacqueline. I'm asking you: is she the only person on TikTok that you told that to? That's what I'm asking. And you have to be 100% for certain that she's the only person that you told that to. It was on the news. So, yeah, okay.
Okay, pause. You're saying it's on the news and I exposed it?
See, like I said, I'm going to ask the questions that need to be asked because, yeah, okay. So if it's public information, so with that being said, with you just admitted that it was on the news, other people could have heard about it. Yeah, she said that she would expose her too, but she never said that she was going to expose that. That's public information. She just sat here and said that.
Was there any pictures?
Hold on, wait. You gotta let me eat.
Okay.
All right. She just sat here and said that, Jacqueline, you just sat here and said that it was on the news. You could find it in her. But if that's the case, it could have been anybody. It could have been anybody that put that out there about you. It could have been anybody. There's a live recording. There's a live recording of what? Well, we get into it. Like I said, I'm just trying to, I got to be a fair host and give her the benefit of the doubt. But how until I was around her? Listen here, people look us up every day, Jacqueline. People look us up every day on this app. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like a live recording of Faith saying it.
All I said was, do you want me to expose you? And she said, what, are you going to expose my SA? And I said, no. She brought it up first. Not me.
She brought that up on live or
On live. On a public platform.
They're saying that's a lie. We know
It's
it.
not
Like I
a lie.
said,
You can go back
that's the
to the
reason why.
Google.
That's the reason why we're having this right here, because that way everything is being.
Y'all putting out false news. Don't put out fake news. She never sat back and said that she was going to expose her SA. She said that she was just going to expose her. But she never sat back and said that she was going to expose her SA. She was going to expose her in general, just based off anything that she knew. But it was never said that it was just the SA. We're not going to say that. We cannot be out here pushing out fake news because that's not what's said. You have to listen. You have to listen. She did. I got to hear these recaps. I got to hear recaps of her saying, like, y'all was coming with some receipts, especially Tierra. Tierra be having some receipts. Gucci be having some receipts. I need some receipts.
Said I'm gonna ask the right questions. Then that way you guys can debunk anything that she is saying. Okay? So that's what this one-on-one is for. So okay, so you saying that you didn't do it, you saying that it was said on a public platform, and just so happened they looked her up and they saw who did it and they made a fake page and trolled her on.
I would never do that to someone I cared about that intimately. And she should know better than that.
Okay. Now, what about your friend Rob?
Mm-hmm.
Are you having him to dox people? And be honest. Have you told him to dox anybody?
No. Let me tell
you how this goes. This is how this goes. If you two ever fall out, this is how that social media works. If y'all were to ever fall out, he's going to expose all your skeletons. If y'all are just like this. So it's best to come up front and stand on business with the things that you've done.
He is my friend.
He's your friend for now. Understand that. He's your friend for now. This is
my
TikTok.
Friend, period.
Okay.
He's my friend, period.
All right.
He's my friend, period. And all I will say is that he is my friend and I don't control him. I can't. I'm not his daughter. I'm not his wife. I'm not his best friend. I'm nothing. I'm just his friend.
Okay. They're saying that I've been hearing all night that he controls you. Do you feel that Rob controls you? Oh, she has it on mute, guys.
At this point, she was talking to her mother. Yeah, she was talking to her mom.
Sorry, that was my mom.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. Mom.
He's dead. What were you saying?
Do you feel that Rob controls you?
No.
So why do you think that?
I don't control him. He don't control me.
Why do you feel that? Why do you think that people feel that he controls you?
Because let's go to the whole that he's a bad person, he's aggressive, you probably heard that he's a P3DO or something.
A predator.
He's not that. The only reason people think that, the only reason Tiara is running with that is because her son came into my life and Robert said, let's get her son. Like, let's block him. Did he not? Tiara, you can attest to this. That's what he said. Let's get her son. Okay, then if it was months ago, stop bringing it up. Don't call him a P3DO. You're contradicting yourself.
So people are calling him a predator because he's...
His son names was already in there.
Can we bring Tiara?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that you were comfortable with that because I want you to be comfortable.
Please, T, be respectful. This was a while ago. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm so sorry. I got mind distracted. The whole thing about my son and the account that was made up.
Hold on, Gucci. Let these ladies have their conversation first.
The account that was made of my child who was a minor that came up like a month or two ago. Let me backtrack. I used to do scavenger hunts on my live, right?
Okay.
And everybody parents differently. Instead of my child being in trouble or doing something bad or be sitting on a video game, I allowed him to play scavenger hunt with us adults, my friends in my boxes that I knew, and Maddox played as well. I would say like
you just said his name, by the way.
Yeah, his name's Maddox. The fuck? So I said, what happens with scavenger hunt? Like I say something like, everybody go grab a spoon and a fork and come back. You can't take your phone. Maddox played with us. That's my child. I allowed him to play with us to have fun. So then I cut Big Daddy off because of something that happened. So he made a profile of Maddox.
You did not. That's okay.
He made a profile of Maddox.
Do you have proof of that?
Do I have proof of what?
The profile of Maddox being made by him.
Yeah, you told me. So
how do you know I was telling the truth?
Well, you do lie about every fucking thing. But okay.
Wait. I got a question. But why would you even put that in Tiara's head that your friend did that?
Because she can't keep it.
No, Tiara. No. You gotta get this out. Why would you even say that your friend made a fake profile of her son?
What I said, I don't control him. He didn't do anything.
Hey, Faith, can I ask you something?
He didn't make that profile. Yes, he may have said some snarky remarks, but he didn't do anything.
Faith, did I pee who's Big Daddy? Did he dox me on your live?
No.
Okay. Can I play something, Oochie?
Go ahead.
Okay. Wait a second.
Girl, question. The girl.
Hold on. That was when she scammed. Please hold.
Not you. GoFundMe. And the people. Short.
Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta get the right recording. Give me a second. You can ask her another question if you have to.
Listen. I don't. Why? Faith. If
over here.
Docs you, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's so and so. I'm not gonna be like, nope, can't tell you. They doxed me with a child at my house. What did they even say? My address and my phone number. They probably just said the city that you were at. They said the address and my phone number. I have the screenshot. And you're protecting this person by not even telling me who it is. I'm not even gonna go live and say who it is. I just wanna know so I can. It's Big Daddy. Leave me alone.
Busted. No, T, it's not busted because you recorded you liar.
You are a pathological liar. You are okay. Let me back up. Oochie, can I
manipulate me?
Oochie, can I say something else?
Go ahead.
What's up?
Faith. There's a lady named Nisi, and Faith said on live that she donated to a food bank because she got a lot of money that she scammed. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Hold on.
Question. The girl that sent you money, or the money that you sent to somebody for a charity or food bank or whatever, did you send it right to them or did you send it to her? You can tell them this, you can go expose me, but Nisi said, let me tell them that we donated to a food bank. Okay, so you really didn't give her money? Oh. Okay.
Busted. You lie so much. Every single thing that you have ever said
has been a lie. Every recording that we have of you has been a lie. You cannot tell the truth. You lie about literally everything. Putting a pill in your dad's drink to try to unalive him.
Oh, no, wait, Tear. I'm gonna drop you down. Faith, you gotta unmute, baby. You gotta unmute. You're still muted, baby. You're still muted.
I'm literally gonna go if she just says everything I'm saying is a lie and she doesn't let me speak.
Well, we're gonna stick with the two that she has audio of. Okay. Now I asked you, why did you snitch on your friend? If that's your
You
friend,
didn't say anything.
you did. We just heard the audio. You
How
said
do you
Big
know
Daddy
that's the
did it.
truth?
You said Big
How do you
Daddy.
know that's the truth?
But why would you lie on your friend then?
Why would I lie on my friend?
That's equally as wrong. You put out there.
Okay, I did something wrong. What do you do? I did something wrong. But you know what? What's worse?
It's not a whoop-de-doo, because what you got to understand is criminal charges could have been placed against him because you put out there that he was the one that doxed her. So he could have got into a lot of trouble for that.
Okay, and for that was wrong of me. But you know what? I'm so tired of this being dragged on for a year and a half. And you know what? All the stuff that people are bitching about, i.e. the money, i.e. the GoFundMe, i.e. all of the money that I supposedly scammed, this whole scenario happened last year. That GoFundMe and that money that I received was a year ago. Not now. And if people have such an issue with everything I've done,
okay, it happened last year. But when did it come out that it happened?
6 months ago, because people saw.
So it's still fresh. It's only been 6 months. It's still fresh.
You said when did it come out?
Yes, you said 6 months ago.
It came out 6 months ago because people brought it up again.
Okay, so it's still.
Happened last year.
Okay.
It happened in 2024. And the minute my video got 2.9 million views, people started noticing and people wanted to get on the hate train. Because I have no other explanation. Because when I had 40,000 followers, this wasn't a problem. No one brought up the money. Everyone said, hey, Faith, it's totally chill if things fall through if you keep it. I gave it with good intent. And yes, I've asked for money on the back end to people that I've trusted and to my close friends. That's not a crime, sir.
I'm not saying that it is. Asking for money or asking to borrow money is not a crime. But what is a crime is receiving money with false intentions. You're sitting here telling people that you need money for a food drive, and you don't use it for a food drive. Who
said I needed money for a food drive?
Well, you admitted you admitted not to giving the money to whoever you're supposed to giving it to.
No, I wasn't. That is a false statement.
You admitted to it. We just heard you say it.
The only reason I said it was because I got a text message from a person that said, do you want me to say that you gave money to my nonprofit? I got a text message that said that. Should I have went along with it? No, looking back at it. But you know what? I wanted them off my ass because you know what? A gift is a gift. I only made $395 on that GoFundMe. Again, if I wanted, yes, with some of the money, I could have moved. But you have to understand, Oochie, that I have to be able to sustain myself. It's $80,000 a year for a nice facility, assisted living, plus 24-hour care, which is like $30 an hour.
So are you receiving all these things?
Am I receiving what?
A nice facility.
No, I live with my parents. If I could move out to a nice facility and have a nice facility to live in, I would take it in a heartbeat.
Y'all tearing me up in this bitch. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. I just got another restriction. just now, they are suspending all of my gift things because of this live right now. Like, they were like tearing me up. It was a 10-minute, now it's an indefinite. And this live isn't limited interaction. Like, what is limited like, they, boy, I'll tell you, boy, I can't win here. I can't win. You want to keep a black man down? Want to keep a black man down? Oh well. Let's get back into a chat. Black man can't win on TikTok, especially when he's having a conversation about Caucasian women in wheelchairs. I can't win.
But with the money I received from streaming, I cannot sustain myself. Yes, I can stay in there for 6 months max. And then I'd be homeless, bro. I can't sustain that. Yes, do I say I want to move out? Yes, because I do. And that dream and that goal has never changed. And that's what I've tried to tell people. It's never changed. The only two options I have, and I'm going to be very real with you, unless I marry a millionaire and he pays for everything and he loves me to death, that's the only way I'm going to get where I've ever wanted to go. My two options are a nursing home or assisted living. The assisted living costs a shit ton of money. Okay. So what are we left with? We're left with a nursing home at 28 years old. And I don't know about you, but if your daughter was in that situation or your child was in that situation, they wouldn't like it. And you know what? I don't like it. And I'm not trying to get emotional. I don't like it.
Calm down, Faith. I'm here for you and I'm listening to you, Faith. Calm down, babe.
I don't like it. Okay. And I'm trying to say that, like, those two options are not life. They're not life. And unalive me now if those are my two options for the rest of my life. Just do it.
So no one wants to unalive you, Faith. Okay, so we're not going to put that out there. So Faith, and no one wants you to do anything to yourself. So Faith, my question to you is this: how does it make you feel that these allegations are out there about you, and it looks as if that potentially that you're being attacked on all these things that you are involved in?
I'm being slandered. I'm being bullied. There's a change.org campaign that Mr. Oochie made of me to get me off of TikTok with the most ugly angle in the world. And he's been bullying me and harassing me, and people are telling me to go unalive myself, and they're reporting me to Social Security, and they're sending me voicemails, and they're texting and messaging my family. I'm sorry, I don't care what I did, but that's not okay. It's not. It's not okay. This has been going on for a year almost, and this all happened last year. Last year. If it was such a problem, immediately when it happened, it should have been brought up. Immediately. And you know what I would have said? I would have said, okay, here's your money back. Because guess what? I had it. I didn't spend it at the time. If they came a week, a day, 2 days after the scenario and said, hey, Faith, I don't feel comfortable with this. Is there any way we could work something out and give you and let me have some of that money back and make a payment arrangement or some shit? I would have said, okay, but you can't come back a year after that and say, you made all this money, you're scamming everyone, you asked for money on the back end, so now you're an awful person, and you're shitty, and you're a scammer, and all of these rude things Just
Chat,
because
double
they
tap the
don't
screen.
like
We need
me
100,000
and they're
likes.
resentful of
100,000
where
likes.
they
Chat, we got
spent their money
168 people
and
here.
they don't like
Let's
me
tap it up.
anymore.
Let's get this story on the
You
FYP
can't
chat.
do that.
Now, what about this allegation of you telling people to drink bleach?
Oh, I did say that to
Why?
one person.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Because I was angry. And you know what? People say things when they're angry that they don't mean.
I agree.
I don't wish ill on anyone, but after being told to unalive and all of these things, and everyone coming to attack me every single day, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't like what I do. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the constant streaming, the constant belittling, the constant ha ha ha. She's on stream doing this. She's on stream doing this. Everyone, let's have a watch party. And they all watch me and they all come in my live and say hashtag free Hazel, which is my dog. And they go attack me and my dog. And let me just tell you something about the bestiality thing. One more thing about that.
Okay.
I'm incontinent. So how on earth am I supposed to take off my briefs, let my dog do that to me, and put my pants back on without my parents noticing? Does that make sense to you?
No.
Exactly.
So you're unable to take down your own pants?
Correct, yes. I have to ask my mother for help. She has to do all of my care, and everyone with a brain knows that.
Okay. All right. Faith, is it all right if I bring up a few people?
Yeah.
Would you like to be one at a time, or can I bring up people all together? It's up to you.
One at a time, please,
Okay,
just for my sanity.
All right, I'm going to bring up Mr. Gucci because he's been waiting the longest. Chat, I'm Oochie, the ruler, the world's greatest TikToker, host, and #1 gentleman on all social media platforms. This is a interview with Miss Faith, okay?
What the
We're getting to the
fuck?
bottom of things.
This behavior is not in line. Got another fuck, bro. Look at this shit. See this shit? I can't fucking win. God damn. Oh my God. None of that shit works. Trust me. I go through this shit all the time, bro. They just don't like me on here. Yeah. Back to
bring up Mr. Gucci.
segment.
We've heard Miss Tierra. Here we go. Here's Mr. Gucci.
Yeah,
Mr. Gucci, please,
something.
please, no disrespecting this young lady.
All right, so about that math, so you said you only cashed out 19K,
Yes.
but Oochie corrected you. You made 47,000, and then you said, yeah, 47,500, and you said you gifted out 60,000.
Yeah.
So you gifted out more than you made, correct?
Correct, yes.
So how did you cash out 19,000 if you gifted it all?
Because I used my bank account.
Okay, and where did that money come from?
My
From
job.
the back end.
My
You
job.
did not have
Don't assume. You
$12,000
asked me a question. You asked me a question. I am answering you.
Okay, so
My job.
you always say that the only money you made was from the GoFundMe, the $395, right?
I had a job at the time
Okay.
that allowed me.
That you work 4 hours a week, right?
Yes.
You only work, so you're saying you had $12,000 from a 4-hour a week job?
Yes. because I got paid well and I went on short-term disability when they had to reassign me. So I got 60% of my paycheck.
So what about all the money on the back end, all the PayPal?
There is no money on the back end that amounted to that amount.
Chat, everybody double tap that screen. We need 150,000 likes. 150,000 likes, chat. Please double tap the screen. We got 908 people here.
Elmo sent you $400 on the back.
He did not. That was.
Guys, we have the beautiful Faith in the building. How you doing, Faith?
I'm good.
Good morning to you, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
All right. How do you feel about the interview last night?
Oh, I thought you were very respectful. I felt very comfortable, and as much as people were coming at me, yeah, I think it went well. If I could ask you something, if you could message me, because I just want to talk to you privately.
Okay.
If that's cool. There's certain things that I want to elaborate on that I really don't feel like need to be rehashed over and over in public.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you could do that and message me, that would be fantastic.
Well, I messaged you. I don't think you follow me.
Okay, hold
So
on.
I think you have to follow me. And I would love if you unfollowed my main page, because once I get my main page back, that's the page I'm going to be on. I can't allow people on my panel because of the acts of some people in this room last night.
Okay.
Or the racism, acting crazy as hell, talking about black people or indigenous people. I don't know what the fuck Nate was talking about, but whatever. It got some people out of their skin. But I'm gonna put my number in your DM. There you go. It's in your well, it can't send. You have to open it up first. Yeah.
Hold on. From the account I'm live on right now?
Yes, this page right here. Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
My number's already been doxxed, okay? My address, everything has been doxxed of the ruler, okay? And listen here, man. It's already been doxxed. It is what it is. Listen here. I know what I signed up for on the internet, okay? And I've been bamboozled and bashed 100,000 goddamn times on this bitch. It don't bother me none, goddamn it. No, it don't bother me none. Wait, Instagram. Yeah, we can chat. We can chat over Instagram Messenger. That'll be a little. Yeah, yeah. Faith, you got Instagram? No, I'm not. I don't record private conversations. I'm not gonna record the conversation. That's not my thing. I've never been the type of person that do that. Anybody that deals with me, they know that when you speak to me on the back end off of the app, what's said to me stays with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit back and go back and forth and tell people the shit that's being said all over on the back end. That's not me. What you may do is what you may do. But me, I go based off of trust. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be able to trust me. And if somebody even records me, I don't give two shits. I said what the fuck I said. And I'll never backtrack on anything that I said. But
I just posted it in the chat. Oh, also
just put it in the DM. Just put your Instagram in the DM. That way we can have the conversation on the back end.
Okay.
Yeah.
When do you want to have it?
I mean, we can have it today. It doesn't matter after I get off live.
Yeah, I would love that because I really need to. I need to get stuff out without all the public scrutiny right now.
Yeah.
I just for my mental state, I just need to get this out, and
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. I'm willing to listen. You know, like I explained to you last night. I'm not here to judge you. I don't know you, and with everything that's said, it's hearsay with me because I need proof. The only thing that stuck with me is that fact that you did lie about the Rob guy with Tierra.
Yeah, but I will say this one thing. My lovely friend Rob is not a P3 deal because Tierra allows her son to come in my live.
Well, listen. You don't have to go into that because I still haven't heard any real reasons of why he's a predator. Like I said, people push that up. Certain people, it's a lot of big creators on this app that don't like me because of my content and the way I come at them. So they pushed that narrative on me last year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I put belt to ass. I don't duck no smoke. So I got on their asses. And this is what I always tell people. Don't tell no lies on me and I won't tell your truths. So when their truths start coming out, that's when they start backing the fuck off. Like, stop playing with me. I don't play none of these motherfucking games on this app or any other app. It's built to ass. So like I said, if I don't have proof, if people can't provide paperwork, I can't just accept anything. I'm not a sheep. I don't just listen to anything everybody says.
Do you want to do it now? Do you want to do it in a couple hours?
Well, like I said, we'll do it as soon as this live is over. Talking about somebody's son, listen, unless he says something about her son sexually, that's not being that's just being an asshole.
Her son.
So if he says something sexually about the son, then yeah. But if he just says some rude ass shit, he's just being an asshole. So you cannot sit back and push those narratives on somebody if they didn't say anything sexually about a kid. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to be fair about it. He just an asshole and or a dick at that point. But if he didn't say nothing sexually about that child, you can't sit back and sit here and say that.
My dog is someone I very much care about. So stop.
Okay.
You have no proof of that. There's no video. There's no nothing. You have no receipt because it never happened.
Hold on, Faith. Hold on. Chat, I've been hosting for 3 years. 3 years on this app, okay? I've had one of the biggest platforms on here. We used to do about 10,000 viewers a day before TikTok shut me down. So I used to do a lot of big interviews. I had a lot of great concepts, ideas, all that shit. So when I hear things, I don't just receive it without facts. You cannot push a narrative or put a jacket on somebody just because you don't like the fact that he spoke on a kid. He's just an asshole and or a dick. You know what I'm saying? He's an asshole or a dick. You feel me? But you can't sit back and say that he's a predator because he said something negative about a kid. You know what I'm saying? Now, I hear a lot of different things. On my side of TikTok, they drag kids, they drag old people, they drag people from that's disabled. It's what happens. You can't prevent anybody from talking about your kid on the internet. My daughter's been talked about. Like I said, I just had CPS called on my over here. CPS was just called over here. I had a young man on here. He said he was gonna smack the fuck out my daughter and all different types of shit. You cannot prevent it. There are just some people out here that are going to say some shit about your kid because they feel that it's going to get up underneath your skin at the end of the day. You feel me? So we cannot be running around here putting that type of jacket on somebody because at the end of the day, that man Rob, he could sue your ass for defamation of character. So you got to be very careful of the things that y'all say on this app. You got to be careful because that's a hard jacket to put on somebody that they are a fucking predator. And then you don't want them lawsuits coming in because there are a lot of people on TikTok getting sued right now. And I'm on all these different sides of TikTok, from messy side to this side to that side. And there are a lot of people getting sued on TikTok because of the jackets that they are putting on people. I'm just saying, be careful of these narratives. Just be like he a whole ass nigga or some shit. But don't put it out here as a predator if if you don't have any proof that he is a predator. I'm just trying to help y'all out around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gotta go find proof. Oh, you have recordings? Oh shit. Hold on. Like, I love a good receipt. Tierra says she has recordings. All right. Now, if you got a recording of this man saying something sexually or saying something sexually about your kid, run that motherfucker off the app. But if you ain't got that shit, leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. I'm just going based off my experiences on the internet.
I sent you my Instagram. So whenever you end the live, I'm going out in like an hour and a half. So like this is the time that I have. I have like 30 minutes. But yeah. That's all I'll say.
Faith?
What's up?
And then I'm gonna drop. So you said I abuse my children because I'm a single mother.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I said that. Because you came at me. You came at me. You come at me all the time.
No, I didn't come at you. I asked you a question.
And I answered. And I said, no, I don't think I do that. And I don't agree with you.
What did I ask
disagree
you?
with
What
you,
did
and
I
you
ask
keep
you that I
pushing it.
came at you?
Hey, bro, just be careful with this girl.
Uh-huh.
Brother to brother, just be careful with her, bro. Real
I
talk.
didn't.
Just watch yourself, bro. Come on, bro.
Man, you are listen. I've been doing this for how long?
I know
And
you've been doing this for a minute. I already know.
And we've had gifting live visibility, gifting and visibility restricted this behavior. What?
You don't want to have a private conversation with her. I'm
I'm
telling you
bro.
that.
No,
Hey, if somebody,
Oochie,
if there's three, if there, bro, there's like 5 people saying that shit. Cut that shit.
On my backup.
why can't you let me have my
Just in
private
case
time
they
to
did
talk?
not know, Faith, you cannot run any type of game on Oochie because he see through
I'm
it.
not running
Okay?
any type of game. I'm
not
trying
saying
to
can I
private com-
I'm
Can
not
I ask
saying
a question?
Chat.
Are you saying every single mother?
Chat. I'm about to reset the live because they restricted the visibility, they restricted the gifting, they restricted everything because of this live right now. They have restricted everything. They're trying to take it away from me. So thank y'all for those follows. We about to I gotta reset the live, guys, because pretty soon they're gonna restrict it where you guys won't be able to see the live. They're gonna take it away, and then it's just gonna go nowhere. So let me reset this live. I'll be right back, everybody. Give me 2.2 seconds. Faith, please come back. We're gonna bring you back up.
Yeah, you did. You said, do you think it's okay to scam people? You're an awful person. Go get off this app. Go do everything you need to do and go be somewhere else. Did you not?
That is not what I said, actually. That
You
was
didn't
not
tell
even
me.
that's not even what the discussion in your live was about. I wish friggin' Gucci was here because they were friggin' streaming you that day.
Okay.
So
What you said
I wish I could remember because that was like a month ago.
So you don't even know what you said.
I don't remember what was said. You know what? I know for a fact I did not come at you like that.
You said that do you think it's okay to scam people? And I said, I have my own feelings. And you proceeded to say, you are a scammer, you're an awful person, you are this person that just wants to take advantage and use people.
I never came at you like that. I know 100%.
But you
I
didn't say
never
that.
came at
You're
you like
denying
that.
that. What did you say then?
How about you go pull up your recording, Faith?
I don't need to.
Why
Either
don't you?
You come at me with receipts, or you leave it alone. Bottom line is,
no, you go pull up the receipts.
Why?
How am I supposed to have receipts of your live?
I shouldn't have said it. Perfectly. Listen, I'm taking accountability. Jesus, I shouldn't have said it. Okay? I was very angry at what you said at the time. Very angry. Okay? I shouldn't
You
have said
always
it.
have the same excuse. The same
Well,
excuse
then
for
why are you
everybody.
up here? Why are you up here? If you're not going to accept what I'm saying, why are you up here?
Because you always expect everybody to
I'm
accept
not
what you say.
expecting. No, perfectly. I am up here because Oochie asked me to be.
So with that being said, she's
Oh,
taking
Gucci does have
accountability.
the recording? Awesome.
Listen. With her taking accountability, she's not denying that she said the shit. She's saying that she did say the shit. Okay? So with that being said, will apology be good enough for you? And can you guys
No,
move past it and just leave each other alone?
I haven't spoken to you. I haven't talked on you since then. You keep bugging me. You added
Oh,
me on Snapchat, did you not? And sent me this whole paragraph.
But
um,
neither one of y'all are answering my question. Can she apologize to you for what she said to you, and you guys just don't communicate with each other anymore? The apology is she took accountability. The apology will be there. Can that just be it? Like a lot of this shit is childish as fuck and can be resolved. Will that be good enough for you? That the apology and y'all just go y'all separate ways.
I don't even go in her live.
Well, then,
You're not
just
answering the
listen to what I'm
question.
saying.
Will the apology be good enough? And y'all don't associate with each other no more. Y'all block each other.
I did.
Will that be good enough? To where you're not running around here telling everybody that she said that you were a horrible mama. Because at that point, after she gives you this apology, if you continue to do it, you are officially a clout chaser at that point. And we don't like clout chasers. That's just like weird as
Oh,
hell.
I definitely don't need her clout. And you know what? I'm private on here.
Okay.
So I definitely don't need clout or want clout. I literally have like so many follow requests and I deny them all.
Okay. That's fine. That's not what we're asking. We're asking,
No, she
can
can
she
apologize.
apologize
I
to
don't need
you?
to.
Can she apologize to you and
I
y'all go
don't
about
want
y'all business?
I don't want an apology from her. But I
So
just
you want
wanted
to
to ask
continue.
why
So
she
so you
said
want to
it.
continue. So you want to continue to drag her.
No, I
But
just wanted to know why she said it.
because I was angry.
There's
That's
her.
it.
There's her reason because she was angry.
People say things that they don't mean when they're angry. Perfectly, you're getting defensive too. You got aggressive with me. You've been raising your voice. You've been aggressive. I haven't said a word. All I'm saying is, can you just please leave me alone? I shouldn't have said that about your parenting. Just walk away, and I will walk away from you.
That's fair. That's fair. Can this happen? Can y'all just leave each other alone? Perfectly. Can you stop talking about her and she's saying that she doesn't speak on you already? So can it be done? Or do you feel some type of way to the point where, and be honest, perfectly, where you just want to continue to hop on a hate train and drag her? Like it's perfectly fine to admit that.
I'm not gonna say anything about it anymore. But I'll still
Okay.
watch the T pages.
All right,
Okay,
chat.
great.
Not chat. We got 332 people in here that just heard perfectly say that she's not going to speak on it anymore. Now you said this in front of almost 400 people perfectly. So if you speak on it again, you're clout chasing. 400
Yeah,
people almost in here. You're gonna be a cloud chaser. So this situation is done. It is resolved. It is over. I hope you ladies can block each other. Oh, one of these days,
You're
you
the
ladies can
best.
probably fix y'all friendship and be cool again. I would love for
you
that to happen.
won't.
But until then, it's perfectly your situation and your case has been closed. Now, thank. Don't be speaking on that girl. I'm
I
not no
know.
enabler. I
I
am not
know.
enabling anybody over here. I'm
Can
sitting
I
here,
ask
I'm
why?
sitting here trying to get closure upon everybody around this bitch. I think that was fair. What I sat back and said was, can you stop talking about her? You stop talking about her. Can y'all go about y'all separate ways? Like I said, you cannot call me listen, if you don't know what an enabler is, don't say shit. Cause y'all just be throwing out shit. And bitch, shut the fuck up. Cause I'm one of those type of creators. I'll hold the fuck out you in this motherfucker. Oh, in fact, who said this shit? One second. Faith, hold on, give me a second. I don't like that shit. Hey, when people just throw out shit, bro. Like that shit's weird as hell.
Can I ask why I got kicked? Please.
Say that again.
Can I ask why I got kicked?
When did you get kicked?
My account is blocked.
I didn't kick you. I don't know who
My
did.
main account is blocked.
Oh, I
It says
thought you just.
account
I thought you just left. I didn't know.
No, I got kicked.
Oh no.
And I would like to know who kicked me.
Let me see. I gotta go down. Yeah, I thought you left.
I would never just leave like that.
You're unblocked.
Hey, Oochie.
Yeah.
You know, we full-time dads, right?
Yeah.
You know my motto, what I say. Fuck them kids.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. How you doing, Miss T?
Hello, good morning. Hey, Faith.
Good morning.
So I just have a question for you because I've been following you pretty closely now for, 9 months or so. And I've watched a pattern of you losing friend after friend after friend. And to be real honest with you, it's really, really difficult, woman to woman, someone who knows how difficult as an adult it is to make good friends. I've watched you lose them.
Well, here's the thing.
Hang on, just one sec. Let me get the rest out. Can you tell me, because oftentimes my observation of you is that you project your feelings onto other people, and it's never your fault. Nothing is ever your fault. You say, I understand why you feel this way, but there is always a but.
Yes.
So can you tell me if you recognize a pattern of why you have lost so many good friends? I mean, from Jack and Claire, from Tay and Eric, from...
I have not lost Tay and Eric. First of all, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm speaking purely from my observation and what I have seen on the app, because that is all I know. And that's all that anybody knows, Faith, right? You've said it yourself. We see what you provide us.
Okay,
so from...
But can I just tell you?
Go ahead.
What I see the pattern? Yes, I see the pattern of me losing friends. But you know what? I lost friends because they are fake. They're fake. If they don't want to stick by me through thick and thin, through my faults, through my good times, through when I'm an asshole, and they can switch up in 5 seconds, I don't want them as friends.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's all their fault that you are not at fault. So tell me.
Their fault.
Okay, so what I'm asking is for you to look inside yourself and tell me what you have done that you think has scared these people away. Because, Faith, there's been a lot of them, and I want you to have friends.
I don't think it scared people away.
Okay.
I really think that truly, if these people are my friends and they deeply, deeply care about me, like they've said a million times, first of all, we would talk about this like adults. It wouldn't be dragged on a public platform because Lord knows I have never on a public platform spoken on any of my friends until they say something about me. I would have never and will never bring up anything about Jack, about Claire, about anyone else I know. I've left them alone.
Faith, you know that's not true, though. Why?
What is not true?
It's not true because everything you yourself say that you have diarrhea of the mouth. We hear this frequently.
What did I say about them specifically?
I don't know specifically, and I'm sorry. I can provide you that proof at a later date. But I guess what I'm up here to say is hurt people hurt people. And I understand that you're hurt. I see these people coming after you. I see how angry people are for you. But I think that stems from so many people wishing that you could see yourself from the outside to be able to fix the things that are hurting inside of yourself. And you can't do that when you don't take responsibility for those things.
And
You cannot dox your friends through a
I
friend
have
of a
never
friend of a
doxed
friend.
anyone. I've
Babe,
never doxed anyone.
but you
I've
have
never doxed
supported a
anyone.
friend that has.
You
So
know
it might
what?
as well be
You
you.
rehearsed. Have you ever been so mad at someone that you want to get back at them, and you don't do it out of wanting to hurt them? But if you're pushed to a point where there is no return and you see red, all you're gonna want to do is fuck that person up.
No, that's not true. You become an adult, you gain
And
some maturity, and you
I've tried
stop
to call Jack.
yourself.
I've tried to call Jack. I've tried to call Claire. I've tried to call everyone and ask them, hey, look, if you don't want to be friends with me, fine. That's okay. You don't want to be friends. I would love to be friends. I would love to repair our relationships to some extent. We're not going to be as close as we were, but it doesn't matter. I just want to be okay. I don't want any drama. If you like me, great. If you don't, you don't. Honestly, all the friends that I have had, the reason I've lost them is one, because you really don't understand. None of you guys understand that I cannot take accountability for my actions. One, because people come at me constantly. And two, because my disability is eating me alive. And my
Okay,
situation with my parents is eating me alive.
I understand. So what you're saying is that you don't have the capacity to repair or whatever friendships right now.
No,
However,
I'm saying I don't have the capacity to accept my condition right now. This has nothing to do with repairing friendships. I have all the capacity in the world to do that. I have all the capacity to repair friendships. If Jack, Claire, whoever I've hurt comes up to me and said, hey, Faith, I'm going to give you grace and kindness.
but
And
why should they give you grace if you're not willing to give them grace?
One
If you're
second,
in
ladies.
love
One
with,
second. One second. Hey,
yep.
if somebody is doxing in the chat, please block them. There's no doxing in this room, bro. I don't like it when I get doxed, so I'm not allow anybody else to get doxed. Fuck a mute. Block their ass. Block their ass. But go ahead.
I'm saying for me, I will give them grace. I've always given them grace. I've never said, I hate you. I never want to speak to you again. Those words have never come out of my mouth. The only time I get vile, I get aggressive, is when people provoke me. And you know what? If you haven't noticed, I'm a lot nicer to everyone on this platform than I am to my actual family. Why
And
is
that's
that?
horrible. Why is that?
Why is that? I'll tell you why that is. Because I feel humanized. I feel like I'm being talked to in a way that is humanizing. My parents, it doesn't matter what you guys think because y'all don't live with them, but my parents are the greatest people in the world in terms of what they do for me and how long I've lived with them and what they've done to keep me afloat. They're great. I love them dearly. I love them till death. But you know what? Mentally, I just feel like they're not there for me emotionally and mentally like people on TikTok are.
I
And you may
understand.
think I'm crazy for saying that,
I
but
mean,
that's
I think you're crazy, but not for the way you feel. I think that some personal responsibility does come into play here. And
yeah, of
that's my
course.
main point of being up here, because it's the same thing day after day after day. I mean, I can predict what Faith will do on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even just from watching you for 2 weeks, because it's
Rehearse.
rhythmic. It's the same thing.
Rehearse. I have a question.
Yep.
If we can agree that you have the same part of it as I do, can we just walk away from each other? Can you just please respectfully just stop making videos? Just stop making me the center of your world? That's
Well,
all I'm
you're
asking.
you're far from the center of my world, honey.
Then why do you have a whole page
Secondly,
about me?
because I'm warning others, because you
Of
hurt
what?
people.
Of
You
what?
hurt people.
How did
And
I
I'm
hurt
tired
someone?
of
We're not
watching
talking
you
about the
hurt
money.
people.
We're not
I'm
talking
not
about the money
I'm
anymore.
not talking about the money. I could give two craps
Well, then
about the
how
money.
did I hurt people if it wasn't about money? How did I hurt people? Tell me.
Jack,
I
Danny,
did not hurt
Claire.
Jack and Danny. I did not hurt them because
I think they would say
Jack,
otherwise.
Danny
I mean,
would say
even
that because no,
Tiara, Faith, and
Tiara
Tiara and I don't even talk. But you
if I
have
hurt
turned away
Tiara,
from her too.
if I hurt Tiara, I want exact reason why. Exact reason. There is absolutely no reason that she should not be able to repair our relationship. She's
Okay,
out
it's
there
not, but
saying
that here we go again, Faith. It's that she
I'm
should
going
not
to
be able to
reaffirm
repair your
too.
friendship.
Yeah, she should not be able to do that. And I'm saying I am. I'm willing to. But you know what? I cannot stand and I cannot sit here if I'm being streamed, laughed at, bullied, attacked, harassed.
I don't think
Oh,
anyone's laughing
Tiara
at this
docs my
point, Faith.
number.
I
Tiara
know I
docs
don't
my
laugh.
number.
There's
Docs my
no
number.
laughing happening here.
I know.
Everybody
I
is
know you
upset
don't.
and hurt.
But Tiara docs my number. And she
No.
can admit to that.
Okay,
Ask
well
her.
you dox Tiara too. So let's just call it
I
even
did
and
not
stop
do that.
bringing that
Big
up because
Daddy did.
it's
Big
an
Daddy did.
old
Don't make
story.
me be associated with him. Please. He's my friend. But I did not say anything for him to say that in the chat.
But you
Okay?
didn't. He's a shitty friend, period. A shitty friend. If he's willing to do that to your other friends, he is a shitty friend. Okay.
Faith,
Anyway, I'm going to hop
love,
out.
Oochie.
That's all I wanted to say. Faith, I really, really, really encourage you to take a really deep, close look within yourself
You
and
still
stop
haven't
projecting
answered the
it onto
question.
other people.
You still haven't answered the question how I've hurt people if it's not about money.
They're in the chat. I'm sure they can answer for themselves.
I'm
I
gonna
was just
No,
let me
I have a
answer
question
that.
for Faith. I'm going to be respectful and everything. I just have one question because she just made me want to ask this question because I asked Tiara yesterday and she gave me a different answer. So Faith just said that Tiara doxed her number, right?
Mhm.
Yesterday when I
And
came
she's
on the live,
manipulating me as
yeah, and
well.
yesterday when I came on the live, I asked Tiara, I said, so how did you get her parents, her dad personal information? She said that Faith would give out your mom and your dad's, her mom and her dad's phone number. But
The
Faith just
friends
said
that
that
I
she doxed her
trusted.
number. So
My number.
yeah,
My
so but
number.
Tiara said yesterday that you gave out, and no, I'm just asking because I'm just
I gave out my parents' number, yes. But I have never in a million years. She has my number because she was my friend. But I have never
guys
given
were
her permission.
friends. Okay, that's what it was.
I never gave her permission to go in a live and say, here's Faith's number. She did that on her own. So the only reason I quote allowed what you say is wrong is because she did it. And again, this goes back to me being provoked. I don't do anything to anyone that I don't
Faith,
want.
you are 28 years old. You are an adult. Grow
Yes.
up.
Okay.
Grow up.
And I am. I've said nothing other than the fact that I
Thank you, Miss T.
am saying I care about I care about Tiara. I care about Tiara. I care about Juice Box. I care about Jack. I care about Claire. But what I don't appreciate is Tiara manipulating me. I don't appreciate that. And I don't appreciate the fact that Tiara has sat there and stream me because one, I gave her permission to. I will say that. I gave her permission to stream me when she was bored, and she can acknowledge that. I gave her permission to watch. But what I didn't give her permission to do is make her whole life about me. Because you know how that feels? That feels like a person that I once cared about is ganging up on me. And I don't appreciate that because I would never do that to her. Never. And I haven't.
Tierra, go ahead.
Hi. Okay, so what happened with the whole number situation? Hell, thank you for the hand heart, babe. What happened with the whole number situation? Faith's, I always come with my receipts. Faith called me 14 times within I'm not even gonna say how long of a time frame because I don't
I called you
remember.
3 times.
Faith, I let you talk and I didn't say a
You gotta
word.
let Tierra talk. Come on, we gotta be fair. Thank you for the galaxies. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the love.
Okay, so what happened with the phone situation? Faith called me 14 times within like an hour period, not even. So she said, "No, I never called her. She's lying. She can't show it." So when I went to show, when you click on your number to show on your iPhone how many calls were underneath her name, it showed her number. Complete accident. Apologized to her. She said she didn't care. Everybody already had it. It wasn't like, "Oh my God, look, Faith, here's Faith's number." It had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
It was a complete accident showing everybody because she was like, "No, I didn't call her that many times." So
I
I
didn't,
proved
and I
it.
can show you the same thing.
Faith.
I didn't call you 14 times, babe.
Okay, 20, whatever.
No, 4.
Faith, you called me on numbers that I didn't even know you had. You had a
I
text now
called
number
you
calling
14
me.
times when you blocked me, yes.
I'm blocking you. I don't want to speak to you anymore. You don't call someone 14 times. I blocked you for a reason.
And okay, but I'm trying to
When I
fix
block somebody, that doesn't mean you call them 14 times. I don't want to fix it with you. Everything that you've done is done.
it.
Faith, I will never be your friend again.
I'm
Faith,
not
I will
asking
never
you to
be
be
your
my
friend
friend.
again.
See, I'm not asking you to be my friend. What I am asking you is just to understand that the streaming and the ganging up in boxes and all of that shit needs to stop. It needs to. That's all I'm asking. Don't make me your content anymore. Please
Faith,
don't.
when I go live and I stream you, let's just say I'm live like 4 hours and I stream you. The other like 3.5 hours, we're joking. We're talking about what we had for dinner. You can pull
And
up
then
any
as
of my
soon as
lives
I
and
get
listen
on,
to
you
them.
stream
It
me.
is not always about you, Faith.
It's not always about
This
me,
is a
yes.
public platform. If I want to watch you because you have everybody blocked and you're doxing people, you're
I'm
asking
not
people for
doxing anyone.
Faith, let me talk. You doxed me. You've admitted on my phone call. Do you want me to play the phone call again like I did last night?
What do you mean? I doxed you?
You gave my information to Big Daddy and Big Daddy put it in your chat and you allowed him to pin it. You already admitted this, Faith. There's no reason to go back to it. It's done. It's over with. You did it.
I doxed you?
Remember
Tierra,
when you
Tierra, we need the.
No, you don't.
What she's saying is, Faith, you gave her
I will
information to
say,
Big Daddy.
I will
Faith,
say what I did.
let me ask you
I will say
something.
what I did. Okay?
Let me ask you something. When you showed the phone, because it was an accident because of how you have to hold the phone because of your hands. When you showed my number, was I mad about that?
No.
No. I said, Faith, I know it was an accident. It's okay. But for you to purposely give my information to somebody.
Why do you think I did that?
Because you were mad at me. You told me that.
Exactly. So
That's
why
not
are you
cool,
mad?
Faith.
You just admitted it. You said, well, why did I do that? You just said
Faith,
30 seconds ago you didn't do it. And now you just said,
I'm not saying I didn't do it.
Oh, okay,
I
Faith.
said, no,
Fucking
listen.
flip-flopper.
But that isn't cool though. Why would you give somebody's personal
It's not
phone?
cool when she
Like
streams
Faith,
me on there.
listen. This is a woman at the end of the day, and she has a child. You don't give a woman's phone number to an estranged man because she knows the man off of TikTok. That's not cool. You you're not understanding. You potentially can put people
I
in danger.
understand I shouldn't have done it. I understand I shouldn't have done it. I understand that. But do not, and I repeat, do not. You want to watch me? Great. All I am asking you is don't put people up in boxes and laugh about me. Go ahead and watch my stream. Go ahead and make fun of me by yourself. or with your friends
Well,
off
Faith,
the platform.
I've always told you this. I don't make fun of your weight. I don't make fun of you being in a
That's not the
wheelchair.
point.
Faith, let me
That's not
speak.
the
Can I
Faith,
can
point.
I
let
can I
me
say
speak.
something real fast? Can I
I
say
don't.
something real fast?
Go ahead.
Man, listen, cancel the motherfucking subscription. Cancel this bitch. Cancel up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cancel the subscription.
Down, man. I can't allow you to come up here and be calling these
Faith,
ladies bitches, man. Come on, man.
I don't speak about your weight. I don't speak about you being in a chair, your eyes, your hands. I don't do any of that. What we laugh about is that you lie. When you tell a lie and then you said, I went to school with this person that was
I
born in
did.
1930. Faith, can I talk? Stop interrupting me. When I laugh, it's because you said, oh, my best friend just died, or
Yeah.
listen to me, my best friend just passed away, and she was born in 1935, and we went to school together. Faith,
Yeah.
1935 would make her like 90 years old. You're
She was
28. That's the
54.
stuff that I laugh about. We don't laugh about your appearance or we don't laugh about stuff like
I'm
that.
not saying that you did, T.
You
I
just
never
said you
said.
laugh about me. You make fun of me. No, we laugh that
Yeah,
you're
you do
lying.
make fun of me.
Faith,
If you laugh about anything about me, anything period, and you make content out of it,
I wasn't saying
that
her,
is
man.
not
I just said
okay.
cancel the subscription. I wasn't saying
Please,
her.
just take
No.
accountability for that.
I'm gonna go on
Please,
fucking mute because
can
I'm
I
tired of you
leave you
dropping me,
alone
nigga.
and you leave me alone? I don't care if we're never friends again, T. I really don't. I don't want you to do this to me and drag it out for this long. This doesn't need to happen. You hate me? You don't want to be my friend? Great. I don't hate you.
Can I speak,
And
Oochie?
you don't want to be my friend.
Faith, you're
But
only friends with somebody. Faith, you're only
one
friends
day, if
with
you ever come back around by some
Faith.
act of God, just know that I have no ill will after everything you've done. Absolutely everything.
I will
I'll
never
still
come back
forgive
to
you.
you. I will never come back to you
I'll
what you've
still
done.
forgive
I
you.
will record. I will stream you because it's a public platform and make sure other people don't get hurt and make sure people know that the information that you're allowing that in your comments to be doxxed so other people can't get hurt like you're hurting other people like Khan when she has a child in her home, Danny,
I didn't
me.
hurt anyone. I didn't do
You
that,
don't.
T.
So, Faith, what if you gave my information, which you
Give her
did, you just
another
submitted
chance
it.
here.
What if you gave my information to Big Daddy and I'm home with my child and he comes up there, comes to my house and I'm unalived? That's gonna fall. You're gonna say I
Can
didn't
I
do
tell
that.
you something? Can I tell you something respectfully?
Go ahead.
It's the internet. People will come to your house if they want to. People will say what they need to
Faith,
say.
are you okay?
Yes, I am okay. Because people have came to
Wait,
my house.
You're the reason they're
Faith,
going to people's houses, Faith.
wait. Faith, let me. You brought this up, so now I'm gonna say it.
What?
You rented out your parents' bedroom for money. The
No,
guy
I
showed on
didn't. You can ask
Craigslist.
my
no, they
fucking
didn't. The
mother.
mother already confirmed it yesterday that nobody came to the house. She already came in a live
No, I'm
yesterday
not
and said
talking
nobody
about the
came to the house.
Craigslist app. I'm not talking about Robert. I'm talking about the Craigslist app. The
There is
Craigslist.
no Craigslist app, babe.
You put your mom's room
You have proof
and
of that?
you
From
rented
months
your
ago.
mom's room
Do
out. And
you
when he
have
showed
receipt
up,
of that? Period.
You
Do you
said it,
have
Faith.
receipt?
you said, Faith,
Just because
you
I said it
you
doesn't mean
rented.
it actually
Well, then
happened,
stop
bro.
talking if you're not going to speak the And truth. you tell Tiara not to make fun of you on her live stream, but you make fun of Tiara on every live
No,
stream you
listen.
have.
The only reason I made fun of her is because she's doing it to me.
No, she
No, I'm
does
not.
not. She says if anybody
She
body
She's
last
renting her
shames
mom
time,
room out?
or
she
talks
always
about
Faith, my
Faith,
love.
She
block
did.
them.
She
Faith,
rented her mom's room out. They showed up
Faith,
No,
to her
I
house to
didn't.
move
let
in,
me ask
I
and her
will
Faith
mom
call
had
my
to
something
pay
so
for
I could
gas.
jump
bro.
in.
I will call
Faith,
my
my
sister
love.
right the
So
fuck now.
before you doxed her or whatever, like what went wrong with your friendship? Like what did she do for you in order for you to do that? Like so what went wrong? Because I'm trying to figure out because it
She
sounds like you really miss
manipulated
her
me.
as a friend.
I
So
Yeah,
that's
do.
it
why I'm
does sound
asking.
like that.
She
So what did she
manipulated
do
me. She
before
manipulated me.
she
She,
manipulated you? Okay, like
yes,
How?
how?
and you said, you said that first of all, you string me. You said you wanted to string me. And I said, okay, stream when you're bored. And then the next thing I know, instead of you streaming me and saying, oh, Faith Live, let's go watch her and let's go do what we do and just have fun. Instead of doing that, everything I said is being picked apart by you. Everything. Why?
Because it's a lie.
What is?
Harry, you would give Faith? Would you give her?
Would I gift her?
To gift her? Like, did you used to gift her?
No,
No.
she asked me for $5,000. I told her no, and she said I'm gonna go unalive myself then.
I didn't say it to you.
Faith?
To unalive.
Faith?
I didn't. No, listen. Let me speak. I said it in general because that's how I feel. I was drowning at that point, and that's not a threat, babe.
Then you need to go to a mental hospital like I texted you and said you need to call 911 if that's how you're feeling.
Bro.
Every single time somebody doesn't give you money, Faith, you stop being friends with them and you threaten to unalive.
Yeah, double tap that screen. We need 50,000 likes. 50,000 likes. Double tap the screen.
Stop being
We got 450 people here. Double tap that screen.
I didn't stop being friends with any of you because you didn't give me money.
Faith,
okay?
That's a lie.
Why? Because we were cool 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so why does everyone keep saying that's the reason? Though she's saying that's not the reason. She's saying that it doesn't have to do with money.
Jacqueline, if you don't give her money, she wants nothing to do with you. She cuts you off and she gives out your information.
Jacqueline. I had feelings.
All right, calm down, Faith. It's okay, love.
I had feelings for that.
But if you have feelings
asked
for
for the money
somebody
back.
like that, why would you then make a joke about her SA situation?
I did not make
No,
a joke. I did not make a joke.
You
said
did.
you were going to out her because
No, here's what happened.
That's how much you
She
love
said that you
somebody.
was going to expose her, but not the situation.
Everyone stop.
No, Faith, what you said to her was that you were going to out her, shut up,
Did
for
I?
her Amazon.
Did I?
And
No,
then
because
you said then she was like, "Are you going to really do it for Amazon?" You said no, the other thing.
Yeah.
And then she said what it was.
And then Cody called you out and said that's fucked up.
Yeah,
That's
you know
disgusting.
Why? You know why I said that? Because she said
Because I was angry. Because I was angry.
No,
it's the same
But
shit.
I thought you loved her.
It's the same
No.
shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
Jesus
Faith be getting to the bag, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly. Manipulation.
Jesus Christ. Listen.
Nobody
Jack
wants
said,
to listen
I'm
to
gonna
you. It's
expose
always
you
the
for
same
everything
shit.
You had. Jack said, I'm gonna
8,500. Damn, Faith.
Jack said, I'm gonna expose you for everything you've ever said to me.
As she should.
Faith, can I ask you a question?
Before I mentioned her essay.
But you're going to say that so in return for her saying that she's going to expose you for all the crap that you do, you're going to expose my best friend. Shut up.
Where?
My best
Did
friend.
I?
My
It's
best
on the
friend.
news.
You're going to expose her for her personal and stuff
It's
that's going
on
on
the
with her because
news.
she's going to court. You're nasty.
So
You're
what
nasty.
are y'all the TikTok police? Because y'all need to be going around finding somebody else to fucking be picking issues with other than her. There's a whole lot of people on this platform that use it in a fucked up way. But I think it's really fucking inhumane of you ladies that's up here fucking with this girl. There are other people on this platform that y'all can go fucking bitch handle.
She's not innocent.
Faith,
She's not innocent.
can I ask you a question?
I'm not saying
I didn't say she was innocent. But goddamn, how many times y'all gonna run this shit in the ground? Y'all
Every
keep
single
running
time
it in the ground, running it in the ground.
just like we let it go and then she asked another disabled person for $200 and then threatened them. We're gonna keep it every time she does something. I'm gonna bring it to the front.
Are y'all the TikTok police?
Yep, I'm the TikTok police.
They said no business. They said no business.
I have
You're up here protecting someone who takes advantage of everyone. Are you the TikTok police? Because you act like you're up here taking care of things. You don't even know what you're talking
That
about.
is not a crime. I asked
She lies, she steals money, she scams.
You
are a liar.
There's many people that lie. There's many people on this bitch that lied. There's many people on
So
this
we're
bitch
calling
that
her
steal
out.
money.
We'll call the
So
next
the
people
fuck
out next
what?
turn. Thank you.
So the fuck what? You chose to give it to her if you gave it to her. Somebody else
Wait a
chooses
minute.
to get. It's a choice.
Wait a
It's
minute.
a choice.
First
It's
of
a
all,
choice. Like
You
I
know you're
said.
you have
talking
no
about
idea
noise.
what's
It
going
makes no
on.
10
o'clock in the morning, honey. Calm down.
Faith, can
So
I ask you a question?
first of all, the reason why I'm coming after Faith is because she put out my personal information without
What
my
did I put
permission.
out? Danny
So
Marie?
that's my thing. I don't give a
No,
shit who
did
she
I
took
put
money
out
from.
Danny
I
Marie?
don't care.
You
I
put
never
hers
gave her
out by
1 cent.
accident. You put hers out by accident. She
Honey,
put
you've
yours
got
out
the
by
wrong
accident.
person.
So
I didn't put
what?
her shit out there.
No,
If you're
That was
gonna ear
Tierra that
hustle,
put hers out by
all the way
accident.
through.
That was Tierra.
Danny.
Danny,
If
somebody
you're
gave
gonna
her.
ear hustle
Right,
all
but
the
she
way
said,
fucking
yeah,
through.
but Oochie, she
Danny.
said the girl came up here and said she did it by accident.
That was
Okay,
That's
Tierra.
not
That's Tierra
me.
upstairs.
Pay attention.
That's Tierra.
Leave
Pay
Danny
Tierra
alone.
attention.
back.
Danny, listen, please. Just let me speak.
No, I wasn't finished speaking. Cream, if you're gonna ear hustle all the way through. I didn't dox her information, number one.
Danny, I
Number
didn't
two,
dox
my
you
personal
either.
information is my business. So if I want to
Okay,
come after
Danny.
somebody, which
Danny,
I'm doing
can I ask
legally,
you what I doxed?
You could confess
I'm
it.
legally doing it because I'm a lawyer, so I can legally do
No.
that.
Oh,
Danny.
Faith, stop talking.
clearly we could see
No.
that you're relative to something that's in the legal
No.
field.
Exactly.
Can I ask you
Because of how I
something?
act on here has nothing to do with how I act at my
Danny.
job. Everybody has
Danny.
a life outside of their job. It's
Okay.
not that serious.
Danny,
But
if
when
it's
my
not that
information
serious,
is
can you
doxxed,
tell
that's
me
serious.
what I doxed?
You wouldn't like your information to be
Can
doxxed
you
and
tell
put out
me
throughout
what
the
I
internet.
doxed? What
Hey,
did
Faith.
I dox? What did I
Fucking
dox?
stupid.
You
Faith,
told
gave
Jacqueline
that
on the
man
phone.
all of their numbers.
What did I do?
You gave that Robert guy all of their numbers.
No, I did not.
Yes, you admitted it.
Jacqueline.
You just
Hold on.
said that,
You,
Faith, on this
Jacqueline.
live
Jack,
10
she
minutes
is
ago.
my friend.
Jacqueline, can you come up, Jacqueline?
Jack, please come
Jack.
up here. I
She
think
is
this.
my friend. And you all were. And you all were my friends.
Yeah, and you know what? When I was your
Why
friend,
are you-
I never doxed you because that's not what people do.
You know
That's
what?
not what people do.
Here's the thing.
People,
Here's
no,
the
there's
thing.
no
I
here's the
never
thing,
doxed
Faith. I'm
you.
so tired of your bitch ass. I can't wait until
Danny,
you get in
you're
trouble for
tired of it,
everything
then
you've done to
leave.
people.
This is crazy work.
Danny,
Juice box.
leave.
Bye.
This
Bye,
is crazy work,
haters.
sister.
Bye.
You need to relax,
Danny,
G.
Crazy
leave.
work, sister.
You're doing
That's all I'm
too
If
much.
you're
saying.
You're
so
doing way too
tired
much
of
right
it,
now.
leave.
That's like
Just see
that's
you
like
in
somebody
court.
getting mad at Butterfly because Butterfly did some shit. So I'm sorry if I'm so invested in it, but I see it that way. I don't know how y'all see it.
They don't
No,
even know
but
who
here's the
Butterfly
thing.
is.
No, I know I'm talking to the people who know who Butterfly is. That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Here's the thing.
No, don't tell nobody that nobody's not dropping nobody. We don't drop around here. If you
Yeah, we
leave,
don't
you
drop
leave.
around here, bitch.
If you leave, you leave.
Subscribe, become some, drop some shit, and then look, if you want to drop me, bitch, drop him a lion. A lion or drop me. A lion or drop me. If you want to drop me, drop his ass a lion. Other than that, I'm going to keep talking my shit. Now, let me tell my story. Like I said, this our side over here. Y'all coming, he giving y'all the pleasure of using his platform.
Girl,
So,
just get to the
you want to
point.
drop
What are
me,
you
drop
trying
that
to say?
lion.
You just talking. Talk. Get to the point.
What?
What?
Damn, you just talking. What you talking about?
You
You
hear
drop
her
a lion.
answer. She's
Shut
literally
up. Don't
talking
nobody
right
care about
now.
that.
Oh
Sound
my God.
dumb.
It's the irrelevant. They don't know no
You
better. They
sound
over
dumb,
on our
girl.
side.
Just
Y'all on
talk.
our side right now. Y'all don't even know what's going on.
Right.
So just let it be what it is. Like I said, if you want to drop me, drop a lion. I don't see nothing running across this fucking screen, so shut the fuck up.
You
Now
just
you can go
talking. You
back.
acting like
You
you
could go
eating.
back.
Hoe for real. Just shut up.
You could go back to doing your little
Are
whatever.
you really like up here defending someone that's out here exposing someone's SA?
No, what I'm doing is telling women that should know better than to sit there and fucking. Why are y'all going back and forth with this disabled ass woman?
First of all, you
Why?
sound dumb because that girl is
Being
physically
disabled doesn't
disabled.
give
She's
you a
not
free
mentally
pass
disabled.
to
She's not
expose
mentally
someone's
disabled. She know
SA.
exactly what she's doing.
Bruh, they've been
Let's be
dragging
clear.
this shit. This shit
She
been
know
getting dragged
exactly
on
what
the
she doing.
internet. It's been getting
You
dragged
can't
on
use
the
just because you
internet,
in a
bruh.
wheelchair does not mean you get to act
That's
ugly
what I
at
see.
all.
What
She
I
know
see
what
is
she
that
doing.
this shit been getting dragged. It's
She
been
so
getting
what?
dragged.
Stop
So at
doing it
what
then.
fucking point
So
is it gonna be like, okay, we
Don't
done
y'all
when
love
she
it when the
stop,
black
You
people
don't have to
interact
watch.
with
She
white
stop.
people?
You can leave.
when she
It's
stopped,
real good now.
it's real good.
That's
now.
when it'll stop.
You
That girl
think
know
that she's
exactly what she sit
disabled
up
and
there in
gives
that
her a
wheelchair for
free
sympathy.
pass?
fuck?
Like,
You're sitting up here yelling at us about a situation you have no involvement in.
Bruh, y'all is on this side over here. Y'all are over here.
I think you might be
It
slow.
dwell
doesn't.
over here.
You gotta be
It
slow.
does
Dwell
not
over
matter
here.
what side nobody on. This is a
Right, she
platform
gotta be
where
slow a
we are
little bit, I
all
think.
sharing this experience.
why are you bringing the word
Oochie.
disabled into this?
Oh my
Because
God.
she's disabled.
And
And she done. Oh,
what
somebody
does
girl
her
know what
being
she doing.
disabled have anything to do with it?
I let y'all scream it out, so I'm gonna ask again. Jacqueline's SA is on the news.
Stop
How am I
speaking about it,
sane?
Faith. Stop. That is
It's
one
on
death
the
threat that you're speaking
your
on.
business. Why is it your business to expose her?
It's on the news. It's already
So
there.
what? So
So is
what?
mine, Faith. Are you gonna expose me?
So
Do it.
I don't
I
need
dare
to.
you.
I did not expose anyone. Did I show any of the videos?
Hi, Gucci.
Answer.
Hey.
Faith,
Did I
you
show
made
any?
fake
Oh, hey,
memorials
Gucci.
for
My
her. You did
bad.
all this
I did
shit.
not. And
You're
I
a
have
liar.
a
Hey.
compulsive liar.
Claire, I swear to ever loving God.
Faith,
Whether
I
it's on
believe
the
nothing
news
you
or
say.
not, did
Okay,
No,
everybody
you
on
literally
TikTok
called me
need to
in the
know
middle of
who it
my court
was?
case to try and talk to me
you
about getting a
were
lawyer because you're
driving.
scared.
You were driving.
I actually was in court, but I was trying to tell you that I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, well then tell me that.
I
Tell me.
didn't answer the phone.
Okay, I didn't know that's what that meant.
Oh,
People don't answer the phone because they're
y'all, people
busy.
don't answer the phone. That means they don't want to talk to you.
No, I
Hello.
don't understand how all of you guys were just all friends and now everybody hate each other. It don't make sense to me. Way
Claire,
Because she
before
keeps
even
Claire,
you
can
got
I
to
lies
this,
on
ask you
all
way
something?
of
before
us.
you even got
Can
to
I
this
ask
person
you
saying this,
something?
what originally happened? Because it's not making no
Can
sense.
I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
Go
It's not
ahead.
about the money. It's not about
I know it's
anything.
not about the money.
It's not about the money. If it's not about the money, the fact is, I did not dox Danny. Danny Marie's name is on her page. That is all what was said. I told Jack about Danny. Big Daddy has no idea, none, where anyone is. Anyone.
I just want to know who gives you the right to speak on her situation.
I didn't.
You
I
ju-
never
what?
exposed anything.
You just told me you gave it to Big Daddy.
No, I
You
did
told him
not.
everything.
I didn't tell him about the essay.
You
The
just
essay
said
we
that.
spoke about on live. It was spoke about on live because Jack said, I'm going to expose you for everything you have.
Yeah, because you're a scammer. You have a lot of
Why am
things to
I
be
a
exposed
scammer?
for.
Claire, why am I a scammer?
Faith, you
Why?
know you a scammer. Now that you could stop lying about.
No, I'm not a scammer because guess why? Just
I ain't
please let
guessing
me get
nothing.
this out.
I'm not
Let me
guessing
get this
nothing.
out. Let me get this out. Okay?
Hurry up.
Oochie let me be up here, so you're not going to tell me to hurry up.
I don't care. You
One,
ain't talking about nothing. You saying the same lies. You know
I'm
you be taking
saying,
advantage
No,
of
you was
people.
just
And
wait.
you
I'm
know
I'm
that.
saying
confused.
I'm
Like
not a
you don't even know
scammer.
what you want to do. First you were
I'm
saying
not a
defending her.
scammer.
Now you sitting here and talking about like I'm confused.
It's about money, isn't it?
She
You
just
say
said
I'm
it
a
wasn't about the
scammer.
money.
The only thing I could scam is money, right?
Obviously.
A lot
So
of it.
it's not about money, right? Which one is it?
I ain't never said that. I said you do it and you know what you're doing. You sit
You're
there in
cool
that wheelchair and
demeanor,
pretend
Faith.
like you don't,
I
but you
don't know
know.
what I'm doing because you say it. I know what
It's
I'm doing in
obvious.
the
The proof is
terms.
in the pudding.
No,
You
it's
talk.
not.
You are mean. You are mean, and you know
And
what
you're
you're
not.
doing.
And you're not.
She hasn't been mean to you
I
once.
know I am. I'm gonna take accountability for it. I don't sit and pretend like I'm not mean. I'm eating you up now. I'm showing you what it is. But you
Okay,
don't
do
take
I care?
accountability for your actions.
I am. How
And I
long are
told you
you going
before,
to drag
you
it,
sat there and
dude?
called somebody the R word. I think that was so disgusting. And that boy
Okay,
was so
but
upset.
why
You
can't
are
you do this?
mean.
No, listen,
I'm not
Simone,
I
why
told you
can't
I'm
you
not
do
listening.
this?
Hey sir, can
Why
you drop
can't
me?
you
Because
do
I'm
this?
finna
Why
he done got
can't you
mad.
leave me alone? Why
Shut
can't you
up.
leave me alone?
Faith, I was in one of your lives and you
Mhm.
talked about how you wish that you were nonverbal.
Hey, Miss Donna.
And and you blocked me on your platform because I got up in a box and told you that I had an autistic child who is
Of course
nonverbal,
I blocked you,
and
because
you
that's my
dropped me
opinion.
and blocked me.
You know why? because that's my opinion about my body and how I live.
No, you were making fun of
I was
people.
not.
Yeah,
I
you were Faith. You
no,
were Faith. You were. You lied.
Right. She's
You
crying
lie
whatever
and
she
you
wants on her
manipulate.
live.
You lie and
If it's
manipulate
her
constantly.
platform, why are you crying about who the hell she blocked if it's her platform?
PR, listen very carefully. I wish to God I was nonverbal. That's not a joke. That's not a fucking joke to
But
me.
it's not a joke. It's not.
It's not a
Because
joke,
there
and
are
I want
people.
to be nonverbal.
There
Why
are
don't you
people out
understand
there.
that?
There are people out there with real disabilities that I wish my son could talk to.
I get it, that's you.
I wish.
But I'm on my own platform saying that I want to be nonverbal.
That's
Did
just
I come in your
wild, though. People live with that, Faith, and you're wishing that on yourself.
I'm wishing that on me.
That's just wild behavior.
Stop, please. Can you stop?
Who the hell are you
I'm
yelling
asking
at?
you to
She's yelling at her mother. Who do you think?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yep, her mother's gonna make her get off now.
She's gonna tell the truth.
So,
Faithy,
can I
stop yelling at mommy.
can I say something?
Go
So
ahead.
I have seen this. I'm sure that you guys have seen me in and out of Faith's page, Tara's page. I've been watching this for a while. Um, I see Faith as um, handicapped, um, but being handicapped does not make you a good person. You can still be an ugly person, and that's what I've seen. But I've also seen that other people have not even let this go. Like I've seen that other people are on their page, but they're also watching her. Like to me, that's stalking.
You're stalking me, bro. You really are.
That's what I came up here to say.
The
I'm not
fuck
even trying to be
alone.
rude.
I
The
feel
queer
like
girl and
that's
the
It's a
gay
public.
stalking.
girl, y'all stop being friends with her to go watch after her and then be her friend again
Right.
and then come back and do the same thing. It's like the same
No.
thing. Like y'all get a kick out of this and it's
That's
like
not
and
true.
y'all
Yeah.
hockey. I don't
I just
understand
don't
why y'all just
understand
have
why not leave it alone?
that's what
Because
I'm not trying to understand. Like y'all go back and be her friend.
She's being exposed
I
so
know,
that
but how much
everyone knows about her. It's
but how much more
awareness.
can damage can you guys do to her? You know what I'm saying? Like,
How much more damage can she do to people?
Dude, she's hurt us.
Remember, she's at home every day taking medication. Y'all live a different life from her. Y'all don't comprehend how she comprehend, and I don't think y'all understand that. And every day I see this,
mm-mm.
I have 4 kids of my own, and all my kids speak. They do everything walking, and she's in a wheelchair. Y'all don't even know what it feels like to be in a wheelchair. She's down every day. Even if she's smiling, she's down. Y'all don't know the pain that she's going through. But at the end of the day, y'all feel how y'all feel. But she's scaring me, y'all. Y'all giving that money out. Y'all
I
giving
just
all that
I
money
just
to
want to
her.
say,
No, y'all
expose
can't
her
get mad at that. Y'all cannot
is
get mad.
diabolical.
But okay,
Diabolical,
wait.
bro.
I want to say.
Have you not seen how
Wait,
she
wait, wait,
treats
wait,
her?
wait. Hold
Have
on,
you not
hold on,
seen how she
hold
treats her
on,
parents?
hold on. I just want to say another thing. Okay, so you guys are mad. And then I'm gonna probably drop because I'm at work. You guys are mad at what you guys have
Faith wants
given
a
to
box.
her
Oochie.
and what she is doing. Okay. Do you guys know what's going on out in this world? What we have to deal with and other things other than this silly stuff and watching her and stalking her and okay,
Can I ask
right?
you a question?
It's
Can I
not
ask y'all?
Absolutely.
stalking when she's public.
Can I ask y'all a question, please? And then I'm gonna leave.
Go
Just
ahead.
let me ask this question,
Okay, just ask it
okay?
instead of saying it.
Why on earth can't you let this go and leave me alone? That's all I'm asking. You don't have to like me. I don't
But
like y'all.
I'm
Thank you,
not saying
Danielle.
what she did is right. Faith, the things that you have
And
did
I've
are
taken
ugly and
accountability
not
for
right.
that.
Okay, can I answer that?
There's no
Faith?
answer to that.
So you ask a question and I'm not allowed to answer?
Oh,
Yes, you
What
do.
the
you're talking
fuck?
Yes,
about
you.
the leaving me alone part. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because you're on a public platform hurting. What the hell's that noise?
That's my dog. My bad.
Damn, Gucci. You are on a public platform, so we see what you're doing and hurting others. So do you know how many people you have asked money for? You asked them for money and they don't give it to you because they didn't know you were a scammer. You would have scammed them
What
too.
did you ask money for, Faith? What did you need money for?
She asked for her phone bill. She's asked
Can,
for
can I
Starbucks.
can
She's
I ask
asked
you
for
something? Can I ask
DoorDash.
you something? Wait, you said it's not about money, right?
Correct.
Okay, then why are you worried? Why can't you leave me alone?
Because you're a liar. That's what it is. It's not about, I said that. It's not about money. I don't give a shit about the money that you
But you
scam from
keep
people.
bringing it up.
It's about how you treat your parents on the public
It's
platform
not
that I
about
But
speak
my
on.
what?
it's not about my parents.
Faith,
Okay.
Nothing to do with my fucking
it's
parents.
100% on how you treat your parents on the public platform that I
You
speak
know
about.
what? You know what? If you have a problem with that, leave me alone.
No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
you
No,
guys don't have to watch her.
no.
You
Hey
don't.
Faith, you put
You
your
guys.
entire fucking life out onto a public platform.
I
People have
did.
the fucking
And
right
But
we're going to
to
everybody
speak
else
about
respond
it.
on
to
this,
it.
If
People
you
have the
guys
everybody
fucking
on
right
this
to
I
platform
respond
does
to it.
respond
too.
to it, but you also have the right to let something go.
Well, we're not
listen,
letting
if
it
you
go. We're
guys,
not
if
letting
you
it go.
guys,
We're not letting it
Okay,
go.
wait. Let me answer that, Faith.
can someone
I
listen
will.
to me for a second?
Wait,
Just
hold on,
one
Alex.
second.
Hold on, Alex. I'll let go that you put the pill in your dad's drink. I'll let that go. But then now tonight, when you start screaming at them and abuse them again, that's what I'm going to talk on. So every single time you go live and you do
I'm
this,
not
that's the
going
new
to.
topic.
I'm not going to.
You
That's
do it
not.
every night, Faith.
Literally just yelled at your mother.
You
No, but
screamed
you
at
Okay,
don't
her.
understand
hold on.
something.
Okay,
Oh,
You
we
listen.
don't
don't
understand. You're
understand.
so
Can
misunderstood.
I
Oh
say
my
something?
God,
My
poor
parents'
Faith.
relationship and mine with them.
It's
Let
your
me.
fault.
Oh,
No,
No,
well,
wait,
it's
hold
not
on.
my
maybe
I
fault.
Let me
got.
say
I
something. Let
want
me
to
say
say
something.
one.
Let me
No,
just
I
say
want to
one
say
thing and
one
then
thing.
I'll drop.
No, let
If
me
you
say
Let
something.
Alex
no,
talk.
no, no, no. Hold on, hold on. If you guys really care about Faith's parents, Faith's, I've
Right.
spoken to Azita and they have had a really rough night with Faith, a really rough morning. They are begging that she just gets off for a few hours and goes and have lunch. She just called me. They're elderly people. They are stressed out. They've been up all night. All they're asking for is just for a break. That's all they're asking
It
for. So
sounds
y'all
like a
please get
normal
up
story
here.
to me. I hear this story every single day.
Okay,
You
well
don't
then
Okay.
care.
Can I?
just let her get
I
off.
want to. I'm going to ask
Give her
something.
parents a
you
break.
don't
Faith is
want it
literally
You
anymore.
guys have
I want
compassion
to
for her
ask
parents.
something.
So
Faith
then
is
why
I
would
want
literally
to
you?
ask
gonna put
something.
Faith is literally gonna put her
We're not
parents in the
forcing her to
grave,
stay
bro.
in this. We're not forcing
If
her to
I'm
stay
gonna
in this
put my
panel.
parents
She
in
can
the
back
grave,
out.
that's on me.
Can I ask something, Uchi?
Yeah, but you
Who on here has not gotten an argument or treated their parents wrong?
Not
Bro,
the way she
what?
does.
I
Not
don't treat my
online.
parents. I don't treat my parents. Never
Tiara,
treated.
please, just I'm gonna
Hi,
leave.
Uchi.
I'm gonna give my parents a break. I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
Okay?
I'll see you at 5, Buki. Bye.
Faith. Faith.
I'm done. I'm
Faith. I
like
have a
I
question.
have tried.
What are what are your feelings right now?
I just want people to leave me the fuck alone. That's it. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you don't. I just want to be left alone. That's it. I can only take so much. Please, just leave me alone. I don't care. I've treated my parents like shit, and they don't care. They don't care about me. If they care about my parents and they care about them, they wouldn't keep doing this. They wouldn't keep dragging it out. My parents are going crazy because of all of you. Because you are allowing this. And if you care about them at all, please just leave me and my family alone. I'm asking. I'm begging you at this point. I don't deserve this. Neither does my family. I get I fucked up. I get I've done wrong things. I won't speak of my parents. But guess what? It is my platform. And I've worked hard. And I've tried every day to be a safe space for people. And you know what? I asked for money on the back end. And guess what?
I'm sorry, but it's not a crime. People have the power to say no, and now they're mad and resentful because they regret what they did. And it's not okay. It's really not. You can stream me. You can stream me all you want. But if you have commentary to say while I'm on live, just say it to your friends in a group chat or something. Talk shit about me behind my back, not in front of me. Please. It's only been going on for so long. If you cared about me at one point, or for the people that do care about me now, if you cared about me at one point, you will understand that I can only take so much. There's going to be a point where I say fuck you and fuck the world, and I'm not gonna care. And I'll have to give up what I love to do because of y'all. And I know that's what you want. And I know I'm gonna give it to you eventually. But right now, I ask for peace. I really ask for peace. Because I need it.
Faith, do you think that you need to do you feel that you need to take a break off the app for a minute?
No, because they're still gonna keep talking. They're not gonna stop. That's just giving them what they want at that point. They're not gonna stop. It's very clear that they don't care. They don't care about my life. They don't care about my parents like they say. If you care about my parents, fuck me. Fuck me. Throw me in the garbage. But if you're mad, call my parents and see how they feel. Because they feel 10 times worse than you do.
Faith, you a cold motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you up. I thought I'd be playing roles, but you play roles, girl. I love you. I love Faith. And this motherfucker went from to hey, motherfucker. Hey, Faith, like I told them, man, y'all around here acting crazy. Y'all want that money back, but motherfucker, y'all better come get that money back in blood.
And that's the thing. If they are so mad at me, if they're so
crazy. Hey, this shit crazy.
If they're so mad at me, take me to court. Don't speak about it here. It's not gonna do anything. It's just petty and childish shit. It really is. It's fucked.
That motherfucker switch up was so fast.
Hey, that'd be like me when I be over here. Nigga. And I walk away from the camera, I get my bottle of water, put the tears in my face, I'm like, leave me alone.
Bro, that was a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I ain't got no issue with none of you people in this. Y'all lit over here. Y'all lit.
That is
Babe, you're muted, baby. You're muted. You're muted.
Where's the tears?
Get down, King.
Look at my fucking face, bro. Like, everything I do, you're gonna say it's wrong.
I ain't saying nothing you doing is wrong. Yeah, listen. You got look, you got the TikTok streets on fire right now. So you doing your motherfucking job.
Can I ask you, please, can we get off of here and have a conversation? Please.
Sure, we surely can.
Thank you.
I already DM'd you over on Facebook. I mean, over on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Woo! Shit! This motherfucker like a roller coaster around this bitch. That bitch like that motherfucker up and down like this motherfucker. Hey, you beautiful white America, y'all are lit on TikTok. Y'all the littest ever on TikTok. Now, I'll be on all different sides of TikTok. I'll be on messy talk. I'll be on that side of TikTok. I'll be on the gaming side of TikTok. But y'all got it. Y'all motherfuckers got it. I love y'all over here. Boy, I love y'all. summer, boy. I'm gonna start sitting in y'all rooms from now on. I'm gonna start sitting in y'all rooms. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Look, I'm throwing away all the black people. Y'all boring as hell. All y'all want to talk about is weave and nigga, we got motherfucking dogs and motherfucking scamming, white collar crime, blue collar crime. We got everything over here on this side of TikTok. I'm with y'all all the way. Hey, if it ain't white, it ain't right. I'll be back. I'm about to talk to Faith. All right, I'm about to talk to Faith, and I'll be back after I talk to Faith. But I gotta talk to Faith, cause she the star of the goddamn show. Goddamn, you gotta talk to the star. You gotta talk to the star of the show. Gotta talk to the star of the show.
She's going to lunch.
Huh?
She's going to lunch.
Who's going to lunch?
Faith.
She just called me.
She did?
Yeah, she called me just a second ago.
Oh, she gonna call you 14 times.
No, she called me on Instagram. She just called me though. We're gonna bring y'all up right quick. Let y'all say what y'all gotta say. Oh,
Hey, just be
shit.
careful.
I love
She's
y'all.
trying to get money out of you.
We do have the best side
So
of
I have
TikTok.
to say that
Man, what the fuck?
You know,
that
see how she
Jekyll and
went from
Hyde was good.
oh my god, look back.
That was
Leslie.
the best thing.
Like the
I
fuck?
was sitting in my seat and I was saying, where did
Like
that
how
voice just
how do
go?
you go from like crying like that to like normal talking?
She does it
Did you
every
notice
night.
She's an actor.
She
She's a
That
does it every night.
master.
she's real good
but
at what she's done.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, she
Don't
is.
worry
Did y'all
about it. That's
notice
what y'all
EP
kind of
slur was
tune in
nowhere to be
for.
found? Her
I'm
cerebral
like,
palsy slur was nowhere to be
She's
found
doing
when she
her
was
job,
crying. Her
goddamn it.
talking
She's
to
known to fake cry. She's
there's
known to
not
pull
a
out the fake
there's
tears.
not a
part of it.
single
That ain't even
fucking
a little
tear.
bit.
Yes. And the
Man, I
first
gotta
thing
go,
she's going to
man.
ask you,
Yeah, get the fuck.
Chat, I will be back. I gotta talk to my new bestie, Faith. I gotta talk to my new bestie, Faith. Between Tiara and Faith, these my new besties. I love Tiara and I love Faith. I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm just a black man caught up in the mix. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Man, y'all lit. Y'all lit. I love y'all. I ain't gonna record it. My conversations with other people is private. I'm not recording it. You couldn't pay me to record the shit. Listen here. Listen, I got creator etiquette, okay? With creator etiquette, man, whatever's done off the app is done off the app unless she sits back and tells me I can record it and or she tells me it's okay for me to speak on it. But I don't do that shit. I ain't gonna regret shit. Cause if you know me, I don't let people get close to me. There's only one person that I open up to on this app. Maybe two. But other than that, I keep my mouth shut. I don't tell people my motherfucking business. Y'all got me fucked up because y'all motherfuckers be around here. Yep. So yeah, y'all ain't gonna never hear nothing about boy. But all right, y'all. Au revoir. I'll be back. And what you want, King? God damn, what? I'm trying to get on the phone.
Hey, hold on. Faith took the crown?
Man, she toxic. Okay? And you know I love toxic people.
I
Tiara toxic too. Tiara toxic too.
Money. I thought I was getting money, but Faith didn't beat me by a mouse.
Man, boy, them motherfuckers is toxic. This is toxic talk, and I love